Hell yeah, Breezy. It's been a long time coming since somebody dropped some real deal West Coast music. Who better to do it than you?
Y'all, this is Anemic the host, and today we got Curtis M.A.C in the building.
What's the
Welcome to
deal?
the Next Generation Matters podcast.
What's the deal? What's the deal?
So, Curtis M.A.C, introduce yourself. Give us a brief background of yourself.
Got you. Well, shit. I go by the name Curtis M.A.C. I'm a rapper out of Victorville, California. I represent Brohammer No Man. And, I get it in.
That's right. That's right. So, where does your artist name come from? What does the M.A.C stand for? The M.A.C stand for?
So my artist name is actually my government name. It's just like the format I put it in. So think of like, because the M.A.C stands for Michael Anthony Curtis. That's my full name. So just think of like the Curtis M.A.C is like I'm introducing myself in like James Bond format, like Curtis, Michael Anthony Curtis. You know what I'm saying, like that. So
Okay.
that's where the stage name comes from.
Okay, cool. So, how would you describe yourself in one word?
Titan.
Tight. Okay, what is your zodiac sign? And based on your zodiac sign, what special superpowers would you hold?
I'm a Libra first and foremost. You know, Libra
Okay.
gang. Shout out to all the Libras in the world. You make the world go round. But if I could hold any kind of superpower, um, honestly, it'd be probably telepathy. Definitely telepathy.
The what?
Telepathy?
Oh, explain it to the people for that don't know what that means.
Well, telepathy is like I can control stuff in my mind,
Oh, okay.
you know. So
I think that'll be good. I think that'll be
yeah,
good.
that'll definitely be like I feel like I use telepathy in certain ways when it comes to like the grind, like things move the way I want them to when I really like put my mind on it. So that's why I would choose telepathy.
Okay. So this is another question. It's a good one. If you could travel to any city, state, or country for free, what free travel location would you attend?
Uh, definitely go to Egypt.
And why?
Uh,
The motherland?
you can say that, and because of the knowledge that's there, like it's there, whether it's hidden or shown to the public, like it's definitely like a knowledgeable place, and I would definitely want to go soak up as much as I could from there.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, next question. It's about sports. Do you like sports? If yes, disclose your favorite NBA or NFL team and why.
uh, I watch sports, but I only watch combat sports. So I fuck with MMA,
And why?
a
We
little
could
bit of
go with that.
boxing. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with MMA because it's just so like it's just so technical. Like the grind, the weight cuts, like the way they go out there and fight, the performances they put on. Like I just don't see that in any other sports.
Show commercial is brought to you by Breezy Gas and Merch. If you would like to support the Breezy Gas and merchandise movement, please follow the merchandise store on Instagram at Breezy Gas and Merch. Click the link in the description to browse the online store. The store sells t-shirts, sweaters, hats, sweats, joggers, and more. They also sell tin cups. It's very hot now, so place an order and drop some ice in a cup and carry on. Yes, Breezy Gas and yeah, that's the anthem. Thank you for tuning in. Have an awesome, blessed day.
Okay, so would you rather live in Los Angeles or San Diego? And which city has better weather? What city do you think that has better weather?
Okay, so I'm not a frequent visitor of either city, so personally, I can't say which one I think is better, and I don't know anything about the weather out there in the city. So yeah, so with me, I wake up, the money calls, I will get the money, and I
Anywhere,
go
huh?
back home. You
You go
feel
with the
me?
wind, huh?
I wouldn't say I go with the wind. I say I go when the money call. Like that's it.
Okay.
So if money's not calling in LA or San Diego, if
Then
I'm
you
not
ain't.
out there on vacation, I have no reason to be out there.
Okay, okay. All right, speaking of money, do you like sports cars? If yes, what would your sports car look like? Like, give us a detail about like what your sports car would look like if you got a sports car, because I know most people they be wanting a sports car. So
Yeah,
what paint color would you have? Would it be a spoiler on the back? Tinted windows, interior, what color would the interior be?
I can't sit here and say I'm a sports car fanatic, but I would take a Maserati. I don't know if that's considered like a sports car, but I'd take that. Triple black that, you know. I'm a simple man, you know.
Hey, that's right.
No spoiler. I like to keep mine low key. You know what I'm saying? I want to blend in with the night and just enjoy the ride.
Okay, okay. So what's your favorite foods?
Hot wings.
Okay,
For
hot
sure, hot
wings.
wings.
Any other foods?
Hot wings, grilled cheese, burritos, any kind of, well, not any kind of burritos, but burritos.
Okay.
So,
Do you like video games? If yes, which would you consider buying first, Xbox or PlayStation, and why? What would be the first three games you buy?
I wouldn't, I'm not a big video game player either. I just, I don't make money. I can't make money playing video games. So
Right.
I just don't, but for the sake of my kids, I would probably choose like a PS5.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I would get into that with them. And only because of God of War. God of War is actually pretty.
Okay,
I
okay.
take that back. God of War is actually a pretty cool game. So I would get PS5 to play that game because that game is just next
Fire, huh?
level of fire,
Fire. Dang, fire. Fire
fire,
game.
fire.
All right. On a rainy day, would you spend your first 2 hours watching a movie or listening to music, and why?
um, honestly, I'd rather be smoking, chilling, watching a movie. Um,
Me too.
writing the music on rainy days, it like for me, it can deter the message because the weather will probably affect like how I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, and that just might not be the vibe for that particular song.
No, it's listening to music. So if you had a
Oh,
rainy day
listen to music. Okay,
and
got you.
like and like you just vibing out, chilling.
Yeah,
It's a rainy day. You can't really do much. It's raining. It's really
yeah.
wet outside. So would you rather be watching a movie or would you rather just be listening to music?
I'd rather be watching a movie.
Yeah,
Rather
I
smoke,
think that
chill,
vibe.
watch a
Yeah,
movie.
that's a
You know what I'm
cool
saying?
vibe. Cause
But I
listen to
mean, ain't nothing wrong with a little music on a rainy day
yeah,
though.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The little music. I mean, music is beautiful any day, but especially on a rainy day, throw a little slow jam on. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I can
Depending
rock.
on what you're doing, huh?
Depending on what you're doing. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
if
If
you
you
just sitting there staring at the wall, you listen to music, you're gonna be bored.
definitely. Well, I mean, it just depends if that's your mood. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're
You
right.
done watching your TV show, you've been staring at the TV all day. If you want to give your eyes a rest, let the TV on, turn some music on, vibe
Oh yeah,
out,
that's right.
listen to the rain in the background in
Yeah,
between the song changes, you know? So,
yeah. Okay, okay. That's fair.
yeah.
Okay, on the music side, now we diving into the music.
hmm
Who's your top three artists you listen to
hmm
when cleaning the house or exercising, if any? Like if you exercise, if you don't exercise, just who's your top three artists that you listen to on the regular?
Okay, so first off, when I exercise, I don't listen to any music. I'm all like up
Me
here
too.
because I'm either convincing myself or I'm working on myself, like
Yeah.
during the exercise. And I don't know, man. I'm one of those artists that hasn't really heard nothing new because I'm so busy like trying to blow up myself.
Right, right,
Like
right.
I want to be somebody's top three. You know what I'm saying? I
That
want to be
yeah,
somebody's inspiration. I want to be
that's
like
dope.
I want to be where they are. You know what I'm saying? So I
Mm-hmm.
can't sit here and say like I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't listen to nobody.
Right.
But to pick like a top three, like I'm gonna say like a Kanye, a Ross, and me. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had to pick
Like fast
anybody,
pace, huh?
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like
Yeah.
fast pace.
But
Um,
if you don't want to pick anybody, you don't have to. I mean, cause
no, because that's exactly like who would be like
yeah.
Kanye, Ross, or me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like those are like I listen to a lot of artists, but for the most part, that's where I'm at. Those two and myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah.
Okay. All right. This might be a hard question. You don't have to answer it if you don't want to. But in 2022, who wears the crown? J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar, and why?
Oh, shit, yeah, you know, that's between them gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not I'm not the type to cast votes when it comes to like who versus who. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As long as all the kings is winning, that's all I really care about. So
Right.
whichever one of them decides to put more pressure on the year, that's on them. I
Right.
mean, although J. Cole is finna come out on that 2K cover.
Oh,
That's pretty
dang.
epic, but at the same time though, like, yeah, you know what? That's between them, man.
Yeah.
Kendrick playing soccer in Ghana and shit. Like that's all that shit is immaculate to me. So,
No,
you
both of
know,
them. You know, they
yeah,
were
that's
both
why it's
working.
like it's between them. I really don't want to put no cast a
I
vote
don't
on the
think they
verses.
having a beef or nothing. It's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
people
nah.
try to make that, oh,
Yeah.
who's better? Like Tupac and Biggie, who's better?
Hmm.
Biggie rap way different than Tupac,
I definitely feel like niggas can be great
Right.
and be great in the same room. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I would never
Let's
get
help
in a
each other.
room with another artist and be like, oh,
I'm better than you.
I'm better than you,
Yeah,
or like this nigga ain't on my level. Like, hey,
Right.
no, we in the same hustle, the same
Because you
grind,
could fall off any time. And then they could
same
fall off
field.
any time. So
Exactly,
why not help each
exactly,
other? Like, why not collaborate with each other? And let's keep
exactly,
building,
exactly. Keep building each other up, and shit like
hmm
that.
So next question.
Hmm.
When did you first pick up a mic, and what sparked your attention? What sparked your interest to becoming an artist?
So, my boy AMAC, he AMAC and Molly, these two are the reason why I rap. Molly used to have a studio. AMAC used to go over there. I used to go over there with him, and
Mhm.
they put on a beat. I started freestyling, and they told me I should like take that beat and actually go right to it. And yeah, go check out Ills and Escalators, and you can get the results. You feel me on YouTube?
That's right.
I'm saying search Curtis M.A.C on all music platforms. But yeah, man, it's really those two. So for anybody who enjoys my music and really like appreciates my craft, like thank AMAC and thank Molly, because they're the ones that convinced me, just like, hey, you can take this somewhere. And that was like that was 17, 18. You know what I'm saying?
It be
So
like that.
you
Always
know what I'm
happen.
saying? I just turned 31 October 14th. So we've been chasing the dream ever
Happy early
since.
birthday.
Hey, thank you, brother. You know what I'm saying? So still on plan A, still
Right.
chasing the dream. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, next question. I didn't mean
Mm-hmm.
to cut you off. You still talking? You
No, you
still
good.
talking?
You good. You
Okay.
good.
I just want to make sure. Okay. What is your deepest inspiration with music? Because now we diving into the music now. So
Yeah, yeah. My deepest inspiration with the music is the fact that I can reach somebody without touching them.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
We
I
didn't
can,
have the internet back in the day. I'm sorry, but we didn't have the internet back in the day. So
yeah, we didn't. We
it was
didn't.
hard to like reach people back in the day.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of like a little more easier.
Yeah, like when I first started rapping, I just wanted like local people to feel me, like oh, niggas in my city or people in my city, like, oh yeah, I feel where this man coming from. Man. I'm going through the same thing. I'm glad there's
Right.
somebody that can relate. But then like now that I've expanded my mind and like I recognize I have a bigger message and I need to get it to a bigger crowd.
Yes.
So that's what inspires me the most, is the fact that like every song somebody's picking up something. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's an old song, I got people calling me, hey man, I was listening to this old track back in the day. And I didn't even catch that the first time you said that. You know what I'm saying? These kind of
Yeah.
things inspire me, or how people tell me like what I've said back in the day is relevant to what is going on in current times or how they feeling currently. So, you know, I like
That's what
to,
music is. It's like
yeah,
it
man.
reacts off of emotion.
Hmm.
Explain the name Titan. What does the name represent?
Just a person of great stature and of intelligence. Oh wait, let me run that back. Okay, just Titan means a person of great stature and intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not one to like get into the whole God argument and shits like that, saying like I'm a God and whatnot. But I definitely do believe like I'm a special individual. I believe I'm a massive individual, and I don't even have to be physically big. If you catch my drift, like I feel like I can my presence alone speaks for itself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I prefer the label Titan, because it's like when you walk in the room, when they see me, it's just like, that's the Titan right there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
bro, how you be moving, how you be doing this thing, like, it's Titan level. You know what I'm saying? So, and niggas know. That's why they just call me it.
Right. Okay, speaking of Titan, does the Titan Volumes Tape 1 and Titan Status 1 correlate in any way?
I mean, in terms of flaunting the Titan movement, you know what I'm saying? The Titan volumes was just like the beginning of it. That was the whole start of the whole Titan wave, Titan theme. You know what I'm saying? The Titan status was what like has been achieved from just starting this theme, from starting this mind state that I'm a Titan, that I'm a massive individual of intelligence and stature. You know what I'm saying? So once I logged that in, it's just like that's how I came up with the name Titan status, because it's like for sure. I've solidified myself as a Titan. You know what I'm saying? Like when niggas see me, they see Titan. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
yeah.
Are you signed to a record label? If yes, disclose. If no, what record label would you give an opportunity? If you were signed to a 2-year deal for $1.2 million, what would you do with $700,500?
I'm gonna be honest. I ain't signing to nobody. I wouldn't give nobody an opportunity. You feel me? I'm not even gonna waste your time or waste nobody else's time. It's seen too many stories of too many artists getting played out of money, getting paid out of rights, masters, all that shit. Before I settle in and just sign to somebody, I'll take the long route. I'll take the hard route. I don't care if it takes till I figure it all out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sticking to plan A, fucking with me and me on my terms, on my time. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I definitely wouldn't sign to nobody. Definitely wouldn't sign to nobody. And not even if they was talking that amount of money, I'm cool. I don't have that amount of money right now. You feel me? I don't even have a fucking 10-year plan to make that amount of money. You know what I'm saying? But I'm lying. But at the same time,
It could happen.
yeah, I just the money wouldn't move
But
me.
you're talking about like musically
The money wouldn't move me.
Yeah.
Musically, I don't have a plan to even get me near
You'll
that
owe that
number.
back
But
anyway. That's just a advancement, you know.
yeah, so no, I'm good on that.
We're gonna start educating people.
Mm-hmm.
They already getting educated.
Yeah.
But how many singles and albums do you have on major platforms?
Man,
If you don't know the number, then just
I'm about to say I have at least about 14 singles for sure.
I wouldn't
I
even
want to
know
say
that.
about a couple EPs, 2 or 3, and about 4 solid albums. You know what I'm saying? On all music platforms, search Curtis M.A.C.
I seen your first album was like 2016. I was like, dang, you was dropping out since then. I would have been listening to it.
Yeah, hey man, I've been doing music for a while, man. I just yeah, man. Music is a part of me at this point. Like I
didn't know that in 2016
since back in the day, man. I've been doing the grind's been the same, bro. CD grind, you feel me? Spitting the real, like nothing's changed, and I've made money off my music. Don't get me wrong.
That's dope.
Rather
Some people
stick to
don't
the
even get
plan.
there. They don't even make money off of their music.
Facts.
What advice would you give a 17-year-old who's been in trouble his or her entire life, but finally making that 180 and wants to pursue a music career? What would you tell them?
Don't be high, otherwise you're gonna be on camera looking like me. And nah, all jokes aside though, I would tell them focus on the craft. Like if you really feel like your craft can take you somewhere, why would you focus on anything else? Even if you have to get a job to support that craft, that's okay. As long as you don't forget to focus on yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I would tell a 17-year-old, keep your head clear, keep your mind in your craft. Shit, who knows, man? By the time you turn 21, 22, maybe even sooner, like nigga, the
Might even
world will
hit
be
it
in
at
your hands.
17, huh?
I'm about to say, yeah, the world will be in your hands. It just all depends on you, the timing, what's meant for you. You feel me? And
But be smart.
sticking to that craft, yeah.
Cause 17, like they gonna get that money. They gonna go crazy.
Mm-hmm. But no, I would just definitely tell them, like, focus on your craft, never give up on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be inspired for other things and not be inspired for yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So,
or be inspired for other people.
Yeah, facts.
True.
I mean, we can, but yeah, I feel you.
But not like if you pushing people ahead of you, and
Yeah.
like they like, let's say like a 17-year-old pushing their 18-year-old friend ahead of them, and the 18-year-old blow up. That's not guaranteed that they gonna bring you with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts. I feel what you're saying. But at the same time, like, that's why you support from the heart. You don't support. Right. You don't support for support. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what we do. If I support somebody, it's because I respect their background, their story, their grind. You feel me? The way they think, the way they move. Like, it has to be a certain reason as to why I'm supporting them. I don't have to fucking go all out and be like, hey, this person right here is really on their shit. For the sake of my word, fuck with them heavy. I'm not gonna go out and do that. But at the same time, when it comes to recognition, oh, you know my songs? Oh yeah, I fuck with him. Yeah, bro, be on this shit. Or fuck with her. She be doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? All respect to the grind. Like, I support people who I can either relate to in the grind or I just respect in the grind. You feel me? So yeah, man, we don't support for support. You know what I'm saying? Sure. I tell that young man, don't support for support. You know what I'm saying? Support that man because you want to, because that shit is in your heart. Keep that shit pushing. Whether he never say thank you or pay you back in any kind of way, you supported them because you want to. You know what I'm saying?
No, exactly, for sure. Yeah. So what's next? What's next? Like, musically, what's next? Any albums, any EPs, any mixtapes coming soon? Can we hear anything from you?
I actually got a track with AY the artist coming out, dropping October 30th.
Hey,
it's been called No Friends. Look for that on all major platforms, all music platforms.
Shout out to Ethan though.
Hey man, shout out to my
boy.
Shout out to my nigga E, man. My nigga A, man. Shout out to my nigga, man.
Hey, when you holler at him, tell him I need an interview.
I got you, man. I would definitely tell that. I would tell that man that. But
Breezy need an interview.
I got another single dropping late November, early December. Coming with a music video as well. You feel me? Called Boss. That's featuring the homie Bernie. You know what I'm saying? And I got another little single I'm gonna drop on everybody for the New Year's. I'm gonna go into the new year with, you know what I'm saying? So definitely got projects coming up. No EPs, no mixtapes, nothing like that right now. Like, just at this point, if I finish it, I dump it. You feel me? As soon as I finish it, y'all get to hear it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on right now.
Okay. Any special shout outs? And what's your social media accounts?
Oh man. Shout out to my nigga Anemic, Broham and No Man, the whole Broham committee. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my lovely wife, my kids. You know what I'm saying? They definitely are a massive part of my motivation. C-Mac SR the Titan. C-M-A-C SR. I know y'all know how to spell the Titan, but that's on all social media platforms. You feel me? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's all there for you, man.
Where can they find your music?
You can find my music anywhere you listen to music. Search Curtis M.A.C, YouTube, Apple, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon. It's all there waiting for you. SoundCloud. Search Curtis M.A.C. We got you.
Show. This is Curtis M.A.C. I'm ANewDimensionBeatz, your host. This is the Next Generation Matters Entertainment.
Thanks for fucking with me, y'all. Thanks for coming out here and me.
And we about to be up out of here.
Hot as fuck.
And yeah, my boy, he on cloud 10 right now, you know?
Yes,
about to relax and chill.
Cloud 33.
Yeah, we about to get up out of here. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody tuning in, and we appreciate you for watching. And subscribe to the Next Generation Matters Entertainment. Thank you very much.
Hey, real quick, shout out to all the people that fuck with me. All the people that really, really fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? From the music to real life, on a personal, business, any kind of level. If you fuck with me,
A1.
Thank you.
You know, all the points. That's right. All right. Peace.
The homies got the cuss, we finna pull up. The homie looked at me, said slow down. You live that fast life, I know we out of bounds. I'm tryna be